Nazi, calm down. This is my Valentine's Day present from Alistair, everybody. It's an engraved Camp X.
Hello, and thanks for checking in with Zach and me.
Alright, so when I was back in high school, early college, and I was really coming to terms with my sexuality and really trying to decide if I wanted to, pull the trigger and just come out. I remember watching YouTubers because they made me feel better and they sort of helped me to process my own thoughts. And I remember the first YouTubers I ever watched were Marky Miller and Ethan Heathcote. I remember when I first found Mark's channel, I was just so blown away because he was this normal guy just living this everyday, day-to-day life. And he went against every stereotype that I had built up in my mind of what it was to be gay. And when I would watch his boyfriend vlogs with Ethan, I just remember seeing this couple, this normal couple, not a gay couple, they were just a couple of dudes who loved each other. And I remember thinking, well, it can't be so bad to be gay. Look at these guys. They're happy, and the people in their lives support them. They support this relationship. And that did a world of good for me. And I remember it really changed my outlook on, gay relationships in general and what it means to be gay. Right now, Mark Miller is nominated for a SHORTY award, and I went ahead and voted for him just as a sort of thank you. And I implore all of you guys, because I know there's a lot of people who watch my channel that have been just as impacted by Mark Miller and Ethan Heathcote as I have. So I implore you to go vote for him as well. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So on Sunday, we had a live stream with me, Alex Passarello, Taylor Robbins, Graphite TV, and Husband, and that went phenomenally. I had such a great time doing it. I figured I'd be on there for about an hour, and then we cut out. We stayed on for 3 hours. It was really awesome. I think we want to do it again. We're talking about doing sort of a rotating panel so that we can include other gay YouTubers. After I posted that video, I got a comment. No offense, but why does the word gay have to be on everything just because you're gay? That's why I don't want to come out, because I'm just going to be labeled as the gay son, friend, co-worker, brother, and so on by the straight and even the gay community. Sorry, I guess I always get annoyed and triggered by that. That sort of got me thinking about LGBT YouTubers and whether we are exploiting our sexuality. So I completely understand where this guy is coming from. I completely understand what he's saying, what his concerns are. And I went on YouTube because I wanted to sort of check it out for myself. I noticed that a huge majority of LGBT YouTubers, it comes off like, we're exploiting our sexuality because gay, the term lesbian, the term, those terms are in just about every title in the videos that these people post. And I'm thinking, well, am I doing that too? Let me go ahead and go onto my own channel and look at my own videos. Alright, so here we are with my channel. We're going to go to videos. We're just going to kind of look through my videos and see where I use gay and if it's unnecessary, if it's necessary. Coming out story. I could have added gay right there, I guess, but it would have been unnecessary. We already know what a coming out story is. My first gay experience in high school. I think that's kind of warranted because it's my first gay experience. Meet the gay guy next door. Okay, so there's one. I should have just put the meet the guy next door. Gay guy doesn't really need to be in there. Boyfriend tag. I've seen a lot that say, the gay boyfriend tag, and we already know you're gay. But I do see that a lot of my videos on my channel are very gay related. So yes, I am guilty of it too. I am guilty of doing the same thing that I've seen other LGBT YouTubers do. And the same thing that this guy is talking about. However, are we really guilty of exploiting our sexuality, or are we using it as a tool to normalize the LGBT community? So here are just a couple of thoughts I have on this whole thing. I do see how it could be necessary to use terms like gay in the titles of videos, because from my own personal experience, when I was back in high school, in college, I wanted to find specific videos, and so I would look up the term gay because that brought up the videos that I wanted to watch, and they were easily identifiable because they had the term gay in the title. So if those are the types of videos you're looking for, how are you going to find those videos without an easily identifiable title? You could look at the thumbnail, but half the time thumbnails on YouTube don't tell you what you want to know anyway about the video. The live stream, for example, when you look at the thumbnail of the live stream, it's just a bunch of guys. And if the term gay had not been in there, it would just be guys on YouTube, live stream Q&A, and people really don't know what it's about. And the live stream, the purpose of the live stream was a bunch of gay YouTubers coming together and answering questions relevant to the LGBT community. So YouTube video titles are very important, and they need to be easily identifiable, because there's a kid out there, or even, you know, somebody from the older generation who are coming to terms with their sexuality, who are just going through the motions, trying to figure themselves out, and they need to find videos that they can relate to. I didn't realize when I became a YouTuber how much shit YouTubers get. They're called, you know, fame whores. Everybody says that they, you know, aren't really doing much of anything. They're not really helping. But I beg to differ, because YouTubers helped me to accept my own sexuality. People want to feel like they're not alone. Alright, now let's come to the flip side. It is very important that we have titles to YouTube videos and thumbnails to YouTube videos that are easily identifiable, but there are a lot of times, and I'm guilty of it myself, we just saw, but you have videos out there that just use the term gay just so loosey-goosey that it really doesn't make sense in terms of the entire video. When you see like a gay chapstick challenge, well, in the thumbnail of the video, there could be two guys kissing, and I would assume, just making an educated guess, that these guys are probably gay, bisexual, whatever. I don't really think that the term gay needs to be in the chapstick challenge title. It's not necessary. And before I start getting any hate comments, I'm not hating on anybody, I'm just making observations. You know, there's a lot of people out there who think that gay guys on YouTube really just use the fact that they're gay, and that's all their channel is about. And I have seen comments like that on my own videos, and I've looked through my videos, and you know, there's a large majority of my videos are about being gay. I'm kinda, you know, on the fence about it. On one side, I think that it's very important, because my videos are just my thoughts about life and my first experiences entering into the world as an out gay man. But I don't want my channel to be all about my sexuality, and I think it might be falling into that ditch of all the other YouTubers who are just all about their sexuality, and there's no other parts of their own identity. So I don't know, I think there is a very fine line between exploiting sexuality and using it as a tool. But where is that line? And are we doing more bad than good in bringing up sexuality so much in YouTube videos anyway? Are we creating more of a separation between that idea of equality, straights and gays equal? Are YouTubers exploiting sexuality for views? Let me know if you think I need to tone down the gay on my channel a little bit. I don't know. Let me know your comments down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic week.